Well, we've been consulting with the public over recent weeks in terms of the new powers, and we found very strong support for the measures that we intend to take. So we now have to advertise the new powers by way of a legal process, and we're intending for them to come into effect on the 1st of June. A couple of examples of the new powers. One is that dogs will not be allowed into children's playgrounds such as the one behind us at the Riverside Park in Chester Street. Another is that where requested, a dog owner will have to put their dogs on a lead to control that dogs. There are also controls over stray dogs as well, and the existing power in terms of cleaning up after your dog also stays in force as well. Now, we know that all of these are very important to help keep our environment clean, but also to help keep our environment safe for our children, sometimes very young children who are playing in playgrounds across County Durham. So the measures have met with strong support. It's important to say that they will be enforced as well, and there are fines for those irresponsible dog owners who ignore the new rules. So there already is enforcement, and that enforcement will be of the new powers from the 1st of June.
There's no reason why your dog should be out unaccompanied in a public place. You should know where your dog is at all times. We find more and more dogs are getting involved in road traffic accidents, getting attacked by other dogs, or just disappearing. You know, people will see a nice dog trotting down the street unaccompanied, and they can just put it in the car and take it away.
I think most members of the public are very supportive of the council taking firm action. It's very important to emphasise that the vast majority of dog owners are responsible, that they do keep their dogs under control, they do clean up after their pets as well. What we're getting at here is the small minority of dog owners who maybe do let their dogs out of control, maybe allow their dogs to foul in public areas, and that's why we've introduced these new powers, and that's why we will enforce them from the 1st of June. And we very much hope that there'll be a change of behaviour so that the whole of County Durham is a safer, a cleaner place for everyone.
The council is working very hard to try and make a difference to irresponsible owners. There's nothing nicer. We've got dogs, we've all got dogs, and there's nothing nicer than taking your dog for a walk responsibly, picking up after it, and meeting people when you're out and about. What you don't want is a dog bouncing all over, running about, running onto the road, causing an accident, or fouling somewhere where somebody's going to stand in it.
So long as any kids have got safe, clean, well-maintained environment for them to play in and get as much fresh air and exercise as possible, that's all you can ask for really as a parent. Because I mean, you don't want them to sort of land in it or face down in it, or so yeah, clean is definitely good. I don't mind them getting muddy, but I do draw the line at other mess.